meet the visiting team, Minnesota Timberwolves. At point guard, Mike Conley. At small forward, Jaden McDaniels. At center, Rudy Gobert. At the other forward position, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Shooting guard, 6'4", number 5, Molly Beasley. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Lopez. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Chris Middleton.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. Well, Grant, we've got a pretty interesting matchup here. We got one team offensive-minded. The other, very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Lopez, the screen. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Towns, a screen on Beasley. Edwards against Beasley. 6 to shoot. Outside McDaniels. Unloads. Rebounded by Lopez. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Beasley. Gobert with a screen on Beasley. Edwards for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard with the ball. And he lobs it up top.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Assist from Damian.
Conley against Lillard. Pass to Towns. Here's Edwards. Shoots over Beasley. Shot is good by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Knocked away. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the big finish by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Towns on a screen. Here's Edwards. And it's good from the elbow. Edwards has got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Beasley, and they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley against Edwards. Antetokounmpo, left side. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Towns for 3. The rebound by Beasley.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Shot is up. Lillard finds Lopez. And that one's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Beasley against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. It's Middleton on the wing. McDaniels covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. That one's wide left. Now Edwards. He has 6. Towns, a screen on Beasley. Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Outside Edwards. Back to Daniels. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. He's guarded by Beasley. And And there it is for him. Edwards has got 8. Here's Lillard, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Here's Middleton. Now Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo, covered by Towns. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo, bam! He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from 3.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And here's Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Towns. Antetokounmpo on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Bucks lead by 5.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Kicks it out to Middleton. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Lillard. And he lays it up and in. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Nice move by Lillard against that contact. Able to really make an adjustment there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Beasley. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen. And Damian Lillard gets a 3. Lillard's got his third basket on the night right there.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Connaughton. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The first free throw is good. With the majority of the season behind a sprint, the hierarchy of the league is becoming much more clear.
Yeah, hard to find BA surprises at this point in the season. For the most part, we know the identity of each team, but there's still time for a couple of these squads to make a late surge.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lillard with the ball. Milton covering. And then Portis with the dunk.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Milton against Lillard. Towns outside. Takes the 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Middleton outside. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Milton. Still without a bucket. Portis with the steal. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Middleton. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Minnesota, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Number 5.
You know, for Minnesota, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now here's Anderson, averaging around 6 a game. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
No good on that one.
Coming in as a 2nd-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
And the second free throw is good. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Reed, a screen on Middleton. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Inside, here's Crowder, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's Edwards on the wing. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Portis. The 3-ball. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got 5 now.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Lillard right side. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Timberwolves trail. Jay Crowder is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Campaign. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And for the Bucks, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Portis a screen. Middleton passes to Portis. And they pick up 2.
No stopping Bobby P. That time powers through to the foul.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Now here's Edwards. Last game out, he had 38 points. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Beauchamp. Yet to see a basket. Portis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nas Reed.
Good shot take from Portis, an experienced veteran player who understands how to use the tools to fool the defense.
The line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Beasley's checked in for Crowder. Good on the second one. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 11. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, once again, proving no lead is safe in this league. It was a disappointing loss for them, but they did it to themselves.
Now here's Edwards. Over Beasley. Here's Reed. Up and in on the layup.
It's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Anderson against Middleton. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Middleton's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice him.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Anderson against Middleton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Middleton looking around. Shoots over Anderson. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Outside Milton. Edwards against Beasley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Payne. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Milton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Lillard. He's got 7. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound for Minnesota. They've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. Clock at 4. Anderson passes to Reed. From the arc. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Reed. Conley's got his second bucket on the night. Reed against Middleton. Portis with a screen on Reed. Here's Middleton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Middleton's got 9.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Reed a screen on Lillard. Shot left block. The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Out to Portis, launches a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. Here's Conley. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Now here's Middleton. 9 points in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. Anderson with it. He's got 5. Back to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Anderson that time shooting without any hesitation, slow-mo, getting one off.
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Reed. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. He shoots. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Portis with a screen on Conley. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Conley. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Anderson. Here's Gobert. Now here's Conley. Defended by Lillard. Conley passes to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Edwards against Beasley. Edwards, the pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. From deep. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game. Middleton passes to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Reed, a screen on Beasley. From 11 feet away. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Edwards got 25 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Connaughton in for Boche. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Lillard against Conley. Antetokounmpo. Rebound Minnesota. Conley looking for an opening. From the right block, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniel. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Connaughton outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Damian Lillard.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. The 3 is up. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school break.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Milton's checked in for Alexander Walker. Both good from the line that time. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. McDaniels inside. Covered by Connaughton. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter. Conley against Lillard from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Antetokounmpo against Towns. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Milton for 3. The rebound by Beasley. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo with it. Covered by Towns. And here's Connaughton for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game. Beasley against Milton. Inside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Portis. Takes a 3. Rebound Minnesota.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Conley against Lillard. And stolen by Beasley. Looking to end this cold spell. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Towns. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Towns just got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 34-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bucks ahead, up 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him, and it's McDaniels in at small forward. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. No good with the triple. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. Pass to Conley. Over Middleton. The shot by Conley. No good.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Middleton. To the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Conley. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Conley against Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Beasley outside. The three. Can't get it to drop. Conley against Beasley. Conley up top. Give him 8. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Antetokounmpo for 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Towns, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 21 points in the game.
Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Minnesota has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. To the paint. Oh! Gobert hammers it home!
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. Middleton from the outside knocks down the triple. Middleton's got 14 points.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Minnesota, second.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Towns passes to Conley. Pass to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Lopez, the screen on Conley. Looking to get it going. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now here's Towns. Give him 8. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
And it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. Middleton from the outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Edwards for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Conley against Lillard. Three-pointer. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Takes a step back. Here's Edwards. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Against contact, Giannis stays strong.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. Outside Conley. Edwards against Beasley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Antetokounmpo against Towns. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
Edwards against Beasley.
Bucks foul. Malik Beasley. Second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First free throw is good. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Beauchamp. No points so far. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Edwards. Middleton from the outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
It's Edwards on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Conley. Throws it up high.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. Anderson pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Edwards, the pass to Anderson. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Minnesota's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Gobert finds Edwards. Back to Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Footer. That one goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Conley against Lillard. And here's Edwards outside. He's off on that one. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the money with a shot from the left block. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Well, there are scorers, and then there are confident scorers. Lillard's so dangerous with the jumper, the floater, getting to the rack, you name it. One of the bright stars in the NBA.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Line for Milwaukee, Beauchamp.
The first one falls. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. That one misses. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Right wing. Here's Towns. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Conley against Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard with the ball. He's got 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Anderson pulls it down.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Conley. Towns with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And the big finish by Giannis.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Outside Conley, from outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Conley's got 11 points.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Lopez, the screen on Conley. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 15.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Back to Conley. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Lillard against Conley. Lopez, the screen on Conley. For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
He started to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Towns down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's good. 2 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Towns taking his time here. Outside, Anderson fires the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. We've got Damian Lillard. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Beauchamp. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Clock at 2. Portis' shot is off.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Left side, Edwards. Over Beasley. No good off the glass. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Lillard. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Anderson. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Back to Anderson. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Portis outside. The shot. They grab their own miss. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Edwards. Anderson with a screen on Beasley. Beasley against Edwards. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 39.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Lillard against Milton. Middleton is doubled. Out to Lillard. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Milton passes to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Milton surveys the floor. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 42 in the game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And here's Middleton. Portis with a screen on Anderson. Here's Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. Anderson for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's a pretty good look from Kyle Anderson. Good form as he squares up and knocks down one from the perimeter.
Beasley outside. Fires for 3. Oh, good D by Edwards.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And finished off by Anderson.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Second chance effort, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up and put it back for the score.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Milton's checked in for Alexander Walker.
At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. One shot.
One shot.
So it's Minnesota now. 9-point game. It's Edwards on the wing. basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Payne's checked in for Portis.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
Throw good, Edwards. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Payne pass to Beasley. Payne, a screen on Milton. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Milton. Here's Lopez. Nails the baby hook.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Conley against Payne. Milton for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Payne, a screen on Anderson. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Payne outside. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Payne. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. To halt the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. Middleton.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Reed, a screen on Middleton. Edwards, a pass to Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Naz Reid. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Milton. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Towns against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Down by 15. Here's Towns. Now here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Antetokounmpo, right side. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 38 points. Here's Edwards. Shoots over Beasley. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 49 in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Conley against Lillard. Down low. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out Towns. Puts up a 3. From downtown. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the Bucks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Lillard, a screen on Towns. Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. McDaniels finds Edwards. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So it's Milwaukee now. Lillard outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Towns. Antetokounmpo for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Antetokounmpo's got 43 points. Conley against Lillard. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Towns has gone 3 of 8 from distance, shooting it at a solid clip. Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 45 points. Edwards against Beasley. Now here's McDaniels, guarded closely. Towns for 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Lillard against Conley. Lopez, the screen on Conley. Lillard can't get it to go.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Conley passes to Edwards. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Edwards against Beasley. Pass to Middleton. And they double up Middleton. Here's Lillard. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots, but nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 10.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard with the ball. So we see the Bucks get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Damian, even through some tough losses, the resilience of this team is evident. Can you explain it?
We do everything together. Whether we win or we lose, everybody's mood in the locker room is the same. When we get on the bus after games, everything is the same. We just stuck together. It got a little bit rough, over the losing streak. But I think because we did stick together, we was able to come out tonight and beat a good team.
It's great to see. Thanks, Dame.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.